Welcome back to my channel, guys. Conscious and aware. Come on. Now today I want to talk about nature and mental health, the part that nature has to play on your mental health. Now a lot of people don't know this, and that like getting into nature on a consistent basis, being around the trees, fresh air, away from people, away from noise, like it really helps you, your mental health, and that whether you're anxious or depressed or whatever mental health issues you got. Now I'm not saying that you're gonna go here and everything will go away. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying that if you get into nature on a consistent basis, it will definitely help you with your mental health. Now we're about to get into that, man, but before we do that, make sure to smash that like button, make sure to comment down below, let me know what you get from the video, and hit the red subscribe button. Nature is a place of peace, man, a place that is in harmony, a place where everything is just the way it's supposed to be, and that, you understand? So being in this environment where you get to just be away from like the TV, away from social media, away from all of these things that just like that are not real in a sense, you know what I'm saying to you? Like we forget that like nature is our true form, and that. So like social media and these devices and the TV, something that's always been created for us to be stuck in that loop of just consumption, and that. Nature is the real state. Nature was here from the start of time and will be here to the end of time, and that. So once you get back to your natural habitat, shall I say, it's like you just feel at ease, man. You know, everything that you're thinking about, the worries that you're having, the doubts and the thoughts and that, all of them get left behind once you're in this nature place, and that, because it's like you just let go of it. You know, you realize that that's not the end all be all. That's not reality, in the sense that there's other things going on in the world and that, and in life. You know, so me personally, like, this is the first time I come in a long time, but normally I tend to come here like every day or every other day, because once I'm here, it makes everything much better, man. You know, I feel much lighter, I feel much happier. I feel like, you feel like a sense of belonging. You feel like, you know, like the world is just bigger than just what's going on inside of your head, and that's what you come to realize when you're in nature. You realize the world is much bigger than the thoughts that you're having or the problems that are going on in your life, and that. You know, this is what nature does, man. And you know, especially when you see like the trees, you see the animals, I don't know, man, it's just peaceful, man. It's harmony. That's all I can say about it, you know. Everyone has their own experience when they go into nature and go for walks and that, but for me, I just feel peace, I feel harmony, I feel at one, I feel a sense of belonging, you know. And I've never come here and actually felt worse. Every time I've come here, I felt much better than when I first started. Every single time, without fail. There's not one time that I've come where I felt worse off coming to here. It always makes a difference. It always makes me more joyful, makes me feel better, regardless of what I'm feeling. You know, so this is something I definitely encourage people, man, to do, man. You know, you see some good sceneries, see a lot of trees, you see animals, just every single living organism is just living the way they're supposed to, man. I feel like it's just us human beings that are suffering, because like when you look at the squirrel, the birds, the tree, they're doing what they're supposed to do. There's no conflict in that as far as their mission in life is. But it's like with us, and that we have doubts, we have, like, you know what I'm saying to you, constant thoughts of like, you know, things not going our way, and you just, you know, constantly fluctuating between emotions and that. But I guess that's what makes us humans and that. But at the end of the day, like, being in nature will just make you feel much better, man. Physically, you feel better, mentally, you know. It's like, it's something that I highly recommend, man, everyone to do, man. Incorporate to your life. If you can do it every day, if you live around these sort of areas where like there's a lot of trees or nature and that, but I advise you to go there on a daily basis. If you can't get there daily, just find some time and that during the week to go there, man. And you'll see exactly what I'm saying in that once you start to do it. Don't go in there with expectation. Don't go there like stay on your phone all day. The whole point of being in nature is just to disconnect with the society or the world and that, and just be in tune with nature. Observe the tree, observe the animals, you know, let go of your thoughts, breathe in. Because you have to remember, when you're around these bits here where there's a lot of trees and animals, like, the air is much purer, you know. When you're at home, it's just humid and it's a lot of tension, but here you're free, it's open, fresh air, you know. So that's why it's very good for your mental health, because it's like this is the perfect environment for you, for your mind to be peaceful. But if you're at home and the TV's on, the news on, social media, you got video games, you got all of these things going on, how can your mind be at peace in that? How can your mental health be okay in that when there's so much things going on? You understand? So find time, bro. Everyone has time, bro. No one's that busy. You go to work or school for 8 hours, you sleep for 8 hours, you do a few things, 2 hours. You've definitely got a couple hours in a day, man. If you spend 30 minutes in these places every day, I'm telling you right now, bro, your life, you know what I'm saying? Your life's going to be much better, man. You're going to be much more happy, much more joyful, because it's like, you're home, bro. This is home, bro. You understand? We're just chilling right now, man. Right now, I'm just enjoying it, man. Enjoying the weather, enjoying the air. You know, I thought I'd make this video because I feel like it's very, very beneficial, man, like doing this, you know. It's just something I've been neglecting myself. You know, that's why I'm making a video as a reminder to myself also, because like I said, but every time I've come here to a nature place, I always feel better. Always, every single time. You feel me? So don't get caught up in the concrete jungle, the houses, the buildings, the electronic devices. Come back to nature, bro. This is the original form and that. You understand? This is what the original man lived off. You know? This is how we live before. You have to remember, the one thing you have to remember about nature is that this is how everywhere was until man built the pavements, the buildings, the skyscrapers, all of them things. Like, it's hard to imagine a life where it's just this and that, but that was the reality. Like, a lot of people are just so caught up in, like, they're caught up in the system that they feel like this was always there. Like the streets and the pavements and all of these things were all man-made, bro. God didn't create the pavements and the roads, you know what I'm saying? It was literally like this, bro. This is how it was until obviously like technology and obviously the civilization advanced. And then obviously now we've got loads of different things, which is good, it's a blessing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but this was the original state. So it's always good to come back to the original state, original way of living, because then you're reconnected with your ancestors, your DNA, your belonging. You understand the nature of life and that more. You feel me? So don't forget that, man. Don't get caught up on that, man. Whatever you got going on, whatever thoughts that you're having, it's okay, bro. It's okay. Like, it's just part of life and that, man. Don't let that define you. Don't let your thoughts or your limitations or your adversity define you, bro. It's part of life. It's always gonna come and go. Good times are gonna come, bad times are gonna come. It's all gonna be great, but it all depends on your state of mind. Make sure you focus on your mental health and that. Make sure you do things that make you happy. Make sure you take care of yourself and that. Make sure you feed yourself the right things. And make sure you have a positive outlook. And being in this sort of place, it's hard not to have a positive outlook when you come to these places here. It's getting a bit windy. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're gonna keep it rolling anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's hard not to have a positive outlook when you come to these places right here. Because all it's just peaceful, bro. You don't see no police sirens, no ambulances. You don't see no flipping, you know what I'm saying, to some snake behavior going on or some bad vibes and that. Nah, bro. It's all love over here, bro. It's all love in nature. It's all peaceful vibes. It's all joy in nature, you know? So you have to remember your environment has an impact on how you feel and how you think and that. If you're in an environment around toxic people or negativity or just jealousy, envy, or all of them negative things right there, if you're around that, you're going to absorb that in, whether you're a positive person or not. It's going to have an impact on your health and on your mental health. You know what I'm saying to you? Facts. You can't deny that. You know, even a work environment or school environment where things are not so good, like, bro, that's having an effect on you. But this here is the antidote. This is the opposite. This is love. This is peace. This is harmony. That's what the environment's all about in nature. So you'll absorb that naturally and you'll feel better. Which is why I said that nature has a good impact on your mental health. So get yourself out here, man. You got time, bro. Don't make no excuses. If you care about your mental health, your physical mental health, or you care about yourself in general, you'll find time to come to these places like here. Walk around, sit down, absorb nature. Don't go on your phone. Don't be scrolling for social media. That's defeating the purpose. And that's it. You'll feel a lot better, man. I'm telling you, man. Try it out for yourself. Now, I appreciate you guys for watching the video. If it brought you value, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to comment down below. Let me know what you get from the video. And yeah, man, hit the red subscribe button and join the family, man. It's all about growth, self-development, and becoming the best version of yourself, man. Come on, come on, come on.